Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. G.I. Joe here. Today we are continuing our series on everything you could possibly want to know about ESO. Today's video is on the different classes in Tamriel. We'll go over what makes each class unique, and also list what classes are best suited for each role in the Elder Scrolls Online. But first, don't forget to heavy attack that subscribe button on YouTube and bash that notification bell. Be sure and leave a like and a comment below after the video. Let's get started. There are 4 base game classes and 2 upgradable classes from the Crown Store. We'll start off with the base game classes first. Each class can play any of the roles within ESO: tank, healer, or direct damage per second classes. Tanks and healers are considered support roles with lots of skills designed to help their teammates survive and boost their damage through direct buffs to the team or debuffs to the target. DPS has the sole purpose of getting the target health to 0 as fast as possible and avoiding death. The first one is the Dragon Knight. This class is just as the name implies. They have many skills that relate to dragons, from hardened armor, dragon's blood, reflective wings, and dragon leap. These skillful masters at arms use the ancient Akaviri martial tradition of battle spirit and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world around them. They use fire, poison, and earth abilities. The Dragon Knights excel as tanks. They're also really good at both stamina and magicka DPS. As a healer, a Dragon Knight has a very unique feel and playstyle. A Dragon Knight performs very well in PvP with high damage and survivability. The next class we will talk about is the Sorcerer. The Sorcerer specializes in conjuring Daedra pets using dark magic and lightning-based abilities. Sorcerers can use conjuration and destruction spells to hurl lightning bolts and create shock fields, wield dark magic to snare and stun, and summon Daedric combat followers from Oblivion to assist them. Sorcerers excel at both magicka and stamina DPS. As a tank, the Sorcerer has great resource management and self-healing. As a healer, the Sorcerer provides 2 minor buffs for magicka users. Sorcerers are a common sight in Cyrodiil. The third class of the base game is the Nightblade. The Nightblade is a stealthy assassin, whether it be magicka or stamina based. Nightblade is the hardest hitting single target class, but also arguably the hardest class to play. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with a gift for getting in and out of trouble. Relying variously on stealth, blades, and speed, Nightblades thrive on conflict and misfortune, trusting to their luck and cunning to survive. Nightblades specialize in blood magic, poisons, potions, ultimate generation, and damage mitigation. Nightblades are great for DPS with high single target damage and class execute. As a tank, the Nightblade performs very well, relying on avoiding damage rather than absorbing it, but lack the burst heal of other classes. Nightblade healers use their blood magic to heal and buff their group. This class also provides area of effect minor vulnerability. Nightblades are powerhouses in PvP, but not as prevalent as the other classes because of the complexity of the class. The final class of the base game is the Templar. Templars are the holy warriors, akin to paladins. These traveling knights call upon the powers of light and the burning sun to deal massive damage to their enemies while restoring health, magicka, and stamina to their allies. Templars specialize in fire and magic damage. Templars are the best healers in the game. Most of their skills can heal either their character or others in the area. They are also the second best DPS, whether that be magicka or stamina. As a tank, the Templar has great defensive passives and damage absorbing skills, but struggle with their own resource sustain. Templars in Cyrodiil are abundant. The first of the upgrade classes is the Warden. The Warden was first introduced with the Morrowind expansion. It is available for purchase from the Crown Store as an upgrade. Wardens are the Druids, keepers of the forest and green magic, and friend to all animals. Wardens are defenders of the green, master storytellers whose nature tales become magical reality. They wield frost spells against enemies and summon animals to aid them. Wardens are the Ice class. Together with their animal spells, they prove to be formidable foes in PvP and PvE areas. As a tank, the Warden is one of the better choices you can make. They are the second best healers in the game. They provide a unique buff to the group as healer and tank, minor toughness, and one of the 3 classes that provide minor vulnerability to a target, making them ideal for groups. The last class we're going to talk about is also the newest to the game. The Necromancer was introduced with the Elsewhere expansion. It too is only available for purchase from the Crown Store as an upgrade. The Necromancer class is centered around raising the dead to attack your enemies, heal your allies, or empower your character. Masters of Death, Necromancers can call upon the corpses to serve as undead thralls, and weave ghastly spells to harm and heal. Take notice though, using certain Necromancer abilities in town is a criminal act. Citizens and guards will react accordingly. The Necromancer specializes in disease and poison abilities. Necromancers are powerful as DPS. The Colossus ultimate is one of the coolest looking ones in the game and provides major vulnerability to the target area. Necromancer tanks are very popular in groups as they have great sustain and crowd control abilities. As healers, the Necro has the only 3-person resurrection in the game in the form of an ultimate. Well, that concludes today's video. Hopefully you all took something from that to help you make the best of your experiences in ESO. Don't forget to heavy attack that subscribe button on YouTube and bash that notification bell. Be sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. Be safe, have fun, and remember, wherever you go, adventures await.